affect you at all the rest of the series and maybe the next couple of games?
No, I was fine. Yeah, it was
Do
fine.
you feel like you kind of dodged a bullet on that one? It seemed to hit you square right on the head.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it stings when it happens, but anyone would have played through it. It was nothing.
Zach, describe what it's like leaving that dressing room the other night and maybe leaving these exit interviews knowing that when you come back, this team will have a markedly different look, or we expect it to have a markedly different look. How odd is that as a player?
Yeah, I haven't thought about it too much, honestly. The season just ended, and like I said, I thought we had a team in here that could win and go really far. The offseason really hasn't crossed my mind too much. I didn't think it'd be starting this soon, so I guess we'll see what happens. I'm not too sure. I'm kind of the same way you guys are, still wondering what's going to happen, so should be an interesting offseason.
Do you ever analyze the last 3 games and why it kind of went the other direction after having the lead and then maybe the offense stymied there at the end?
Yeah, I mean, we battled really hard. We had a lot of chances. Game 5, we had chances to tie it up, even when they took the lead with a minute and a half left. We hit a post. Cam almost scores. I think last game we hit 5 posts. We hit him in the head twice. We played really hard, and that's all you can ask for at the end of the day. I think everyone left it out there on the table, and it sucks right now, but I like the way our team battled, and I like what we did. It just sucks falling short of our goal.
Will you watch any games going forward?
I'm sure I'll put them on. I won't pay attention as closely as I was. I know there's a Game 7 tonight. I probably won't watch it, but if I'm doing nothing, just hanging out, I'll probably throw some games on just to watch.
Zach, talk about how this team really grew up this year. I mean, you guys made a lot of strides.
Yeah, I mean, I think we did some good things this year. Like I said, we battled hard all the way to the end, but ultimately our goal is to win. And I thought we had a team in here that could win, and we fell short of that. So I guess now it's just time to get back to work for next year.
I know there's some things with the roster, but is this going to be the most confident you've ever had, or the most confidence you've had going into an off season?
In terms of our team?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not sure what's going to happen in the offseason. We hear a lot of stuff about guys coming and going and whatnot, so I guess we'll have to see what happens. But with our core that's here, that I know is going to be here, I'm really confident with our group. We have a pretty young team, and I think this year we took a huge step forward as a team in terms of just experience and how we have to play. So yeah, I'm really confident going forward and looking forward to the future.
Zach, where did you make the most strides this year individually?
I think just 200-foot game. I think early on in the year, kind of up and down throughout the lineup. My ice time was a little bit up and down. But towards the end of the year, I think it was the most confident I've felt in this league since I've come into this league, honestly. Just shutting guys down, playing against other teams' top lines. Me and Jonesy played some big minutes there in the playoffs, and for me personally, I felt really confident at the end of the year, and just got to keep working at it.
How frustrating was it at certain points during the year? Was there some frustration that comes with that learning process?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you want to be out there as much as you can. You want to help the team as much as you can, and when things aren't going your way and things are tough, it's definitely frustrating. But those are times you just have to stick with it and try and learn as much as you can and work as hard as you can to get out of it. And, I did a lot of video with coaches. I talked to them a lot. Tried my hardest every time I was out there to just be a better player, and I think towards the end of the year, it really started to pay off for me.
Zach, how will your summer shape out? Will you spend time here, or will you spend most of your time in Michigan, or how?
I'll be back and forth. I think I'll spend more time in Michigan. Last year with my shoulder, I was here all summer, so it'll be nice to get back there. But my brother lives here now, so I'll be back and forth, just hanging out with him and just checking in here.
He gets to own the apartment for the summer.
Yeah, it's his, I guess.
What are your thoughts